Hi, it's Jonte again. For the few people who saw the last video where I called America fucking stupid because wear a mask. See this? I'm in my own house and I'm wearing a mask. Just to get the message that when you're not in the house, wear a fucking mask. Now I can tell I'm really upset right now. And in truth, it's because I had to take in a few things. I had a conversation recently where I was talking about, how fucked up about the way the world is, and somebody was telling me how, it's messed up what happened to George Floyd, but he wasn't a saint. But he wasn't, a good guy. So what you're telling me is that that meant he's supposed to die the way he did, right? No, it's completely messed up, but he wasn't no saint. Then what the fuck are you saying? Either it's okay for people to die in police hands just because they're not a good guy, don't have a good history, or he died incorrectly. And then I made this statement, and this statement did not mean as much to me then as it does now. Would it have been better if it had been someone like me? Now, when I say that, I don't have a criminal history. I don't have violence. I've never been charged with aggravated assault. Never been charged with burglary. The worst that I've gotten has been traffic tickets due to not having insurance, because at the time I wasn't 100% on having insurance. I couldn't afford it all the time, or I did a bit of speeding. So, would it have been better to make the argument that it's wrong for police to kill people of color, or anyone using those chokeholds the way they did, if it would have been somebody with a clean history, someone who isn't a bad guy or an unsavory individual? I never got an answer on that. I didn't get an answer for that. Now today, having just found out about Elijah McClain, that basically tells me everything I need to know about the arguments that people want to make about how, it's fucked up that he died, but he wasn't a good guy. All right, cool. Elijah McClain, a 20-year-old boy, an introvert. So, and here's the thing. Because I've seen so many sketchy and unsavory individuals on camera that don't get treated the way it is. I've seen video footage of cops being berated and tongue lashed by people who look sketchy, who are not persons of color. Why? Well, I'm not going to say why. But the moment it's a person of color, and all these, and he isn't being excessively aggressive. He isn't, coming at you. He's just basically saying, I am an introvert. I'm different. All these things. You come up to him, place your hands on him without having done anything. He hasn't done anything. You don't know if he's done anything, and you're just assuming he's dangerous because, a kid with a ski mask, having a grocery store bag in his hand is just suspicious. Not only that, you don't keep a distance and converse with him. You don't communicate with him in a way to calm him down. You accelerate the fuck out of it. The moment you stop him, come out the car, you directly go to him and grab him. Then you call for backup, who again, all of them begin putting their hands on him. All he's saying is that I'm an introvert. And y'all cannot even give this man space. There's an argument going on about defunding the police. You know what? Sure. We don't defund the police in that there's no police departments. That's fucking stupid. But defund the police So that way, what can be happen? We can hire individuals that can specialize in these scenarios. I am almost certain from the little bit of footage that I've seen that this man is an introvert. He is most likely a gamer. He probably enjoys anime and other nerd culture things. I do that. And to be going to the grocery store where you buy some drinks, where as you're leaving, you bow to the person behind you, tells me this kid is no problem. This kid just wanted to go to the store and go home. And because instead of reading the situation and being calm about it, a cop just, he got a little hot. He got the phone call. Hey, there's a suspicious person on the streets around this area. Could you go check it out? Cool. Sketchy person. Middle of the night. Ski mask. Okay, hey, you, stop, wait there. Hold up. Let me come over here and just grab you and talk to you and make you feel uncomfortable. Especially, and this probably ain't the case, but guess what? It's a person of color. So you know what? There might be something wrong here. Why is he out this late? Why is he wearing a mask? Why is he so fidgety? Why is he uncomfortable with me holding him? Why are you becoming problematic? Why aren't you calm? I'm an officer of the law. You should be calm. Person of color. The fuck? Worse than all of that, what made me cry and is bringing tears to my eye right now is hearing that boy being held on the ground. He's telling you, I can't breathe. I'm an introvert. I'm different. If you can put handcuffs on him, why can't you get off him? Why you gotta stay on him? And then apparently, person of color can be held and detained and injected with a sedative. This is new to me. I never knew that if that an erratic person can be injected with a sedative. And then he dies. No problem. As far as from the footage I've been able to see, there's no idea of how long he had been on the ground. Because I've only seen edited footage. So he could have been, I don't know, I think, it doesn't matter. So he was on the ground for some time. He got so sick, he was throwing up. And then one of the officers basically said, you need to stop, calm down, let me get my dog to bite you. Are you serious? That's what we do. Basically, after he's injected with sedatives, the cop, they basically say, hey, he's cored, or he's passed out, he's unconscious, he's not breathing. Well then, here's a real question. Why ain't he breathing? Because he was breathing when he went to the store, was on camera at the store in his full ski mask, getting his items. He was breathing when the officer walked up to him. He was breathing right before he got slammed to the ground and started telling y'all, I can't breathe, and that I'm an introvert, and that I'm different, that I don't do drugs, that I don't have a gun, that I don't fight, I don't do any of it, I don't kill flies, I don't even eat meat. So, because officers got jumpy, because officers couldn't calm a person down and converse with them at a safe distance where you can have your taser, because the officers have tasers, and keep it at a respectable distance and use it as needed if needed, because you decided to get a little handsy, because you and your boys felt, okay, he's got freaking crazy strength. That this young man's life is gone. Y'all resuscitated on the spot, went to the hospital, he died 3 days later, brain dead. He was perfectly fine. Up until he told you he couldn't breathe. So if it makes all those people feel comfortable who feel that George Floyd, wow, what happened to him was wrong, wasn't a very good guy. Let's go with a black man that was a good guy, that had no record. He didn't use drugs. He didn't cause any problems. Elijah McClain. Died a year ago. So let's go ahead and talk about him more. Please spread the video. Spread the message. Look up the case yourself. I'm fucking done. Bye.